going on, guys? I'm here with my Madden NFL 25 demo review video and impressions. I'm going to be talking about the gameplay, some of my likes, my dislikes, as well as talk about the 4 drills and features in the skills trainer. So I want to start off by talking about the gameplay. Gameplay is real smooth. I'm liking it so far. It's similar to NCAA, which is a good thing. The physics seems to be a little better. Some people say it's all over the place, but I don't know. I think it's pretty decent. As far as the blocking is pretty good. I think it's upgraded from years past. Especially the downfield blocking is really good. So now if you're running down the sideline and you got a couple of your teammates out in front of you, chances are much higher that you're going to get a touchdown this year instead of just somebody being able to weave around the blockers and just tackle you. There's still stuff like DT nanos, edge rushes, nano blitzes, and other tactics that are used to make blitzes come in, but they're a little harder to find. Some of them are different from years before, and in some cases they're not always entirely unrealistic. Now, as far as the defensive coverage, purple zones and yellow zones seem to be working a lot better. In past years, when you'd have to put like a flat zone and a purple zone to try to stop a certain route, like an out route, now can be stopped, it seems, with just a purple zone or just like a cover 2 sink. So it's definitely good that they're going in the right direction as far as defensive coverages. I think it makes the game a lot funner, and I think it makes the scheming and the strategy part of offense a lot more fun and realistic. Now, as far as the precision modifier, I'm not too crazy about it, especially after using it in the drill. Some of the stuff doesn't seem very intuitive, but some people think it might be too crazy effective since they're focusing so much on the run game this year. But I'm going to quote EA, and they say that if you manage to pop a ball carrier with the hit stick while he's performing one of the special precision modifier moves, the chances of causing a fumble increase. So if you're up against an opponent who loves flashy moves, line him up with a hit stick and see if he doesn't get a bit more conservative, end quote. So it's good to know that if this is true, that it's not going to be something that can be abused or anything like that, especially with somebody like Adrian Peterson, who could probably just make anybody miss. But then again, that's sort of realistic as well. So one thing they did mention was the hit stick. It's been in the game for years, but in the past few years, it seems like it has been non-existent, but now it seems to be working great. So a lot of big hits this year, and it's definitely going to be fun seeing those types of hits, and a lot of fumbles will be caused by that as well. As far as some dislikes, don't really like the camera angle that is in the demo right now. I think it's way too far off. And I usually like it when you can zoom in and out when you're doing hot routes and stuff like that. I usually zoom back in so I can get a better closer view of the offensive line and the defense, but it doesn't let you do that, at least in this camera angle. So hopefully in the real game they're gonna have the camera angle where you can zoom in and zoom out, or at least one that's a lot closer. As far as the pressure, another thing I don't like is the pressure. I think it's slow, but I think it's been slow for more than just Madden 25. I think it's been slow for the past couple years. I mean, I had an edge rush. I was practicing this in one of the games. I had an edge rush coming off the edge untouched by a linebacker, and I was still able to drop back and hit like a 15-yard out route. So I think that's a bit unrealistic that a wide receiver can run 15 yards before a linebacker can rush like 5 yards right off the edge at the quarterback. Doesn't really make much sense, so hopefully maybe that'll be different in the game, but I kind of doubt it. As far as the 4 drills in the skills trainer, I have another video coming up soon where I'm going to show how I got gold in all those, as well as which Madden Ultimate Team cards you get, because you do get team cards in there which you can use when you get the retail version of the game. So make sure you're subscribed and look for that video coming up very soon. This completes my demo impressions for Madden NFL 25. I'm out.